Out of the 3 Airline Alliance liveries, this just has to be the best one. About time we take a closer look, don't you think? Hi there, Spectre here and welcome back to Aircraft Model Reviews, and today we are taking a look at an Airbus A320 from Air France in the Skyteam Livery, which came in here at Review Airport from Paris Orly, and after its turnaround it will go out to Paris Charles de Gaulle. At the moment luggage is being loaded and we have some catering going on, so we still have a little bit of time to take a look at this one up close. Alright, and here she is up close, the Airbus A320 from Air France in the Skyteam Livery. And I must say, this livery is really stunning. And when we start at the front of the aircraft, we can see that the cockpit windows could have been a little bit more detailed, but we do have the window wipers included. Then when we move on to the side, underneath the cockpit windows, we have the Air France KLM logo. Then on the fuselage we have the writing of Skyteam, and underneath the passenger windows we have the Air France branding. And underneath that we have the aircraft type specification. Now we can take a look at the engines, which have been given the same silver color as the fuselage. When we take a look at the front of them, we can see the silver leading edge, and when we look into them we can see the engine fan blades. And also the backside of the engines are quite nicely detailed if you ask me, and also the main landing gear looks quite good in my opinion. Now we can take a look at the wings, or more specifically the top side of the wings, where we can see the different flaps, slats, spoilers and ailerons carved out. That could have been done a little bit better, but still it is okay. And we can also see the markings for the emergency exits. Then when we move on to the underside of the wings, we again see the different flaps, slats and ailerons once more. Again, it could have been done a little bit better by Herpa, but still it is decent enough. And we also have the full registration code of the aircraft. And on the older generation of A320s, they had this tiny sharklets. In this case they have been kept in the regular grey of the wings, but still they look quite nice. Then for the backside, on the vertical stabilizer we have the Skyteam branding. On the fuselage we again have the logo of the Skyteam Airline Alliance. And we also have the full registration code of the aircraft once again. Then when we move on to the rear, we have some very nice detailing with the APU, which is important on any aircraft model if you ask me. And then last but not least, on the other side we have the doors to the belly compartments, both at the back and also here at the front. Alright, so that's it for this Airbus A320 from Air France in the Skyteam livery made by Herpa Wings. And do I recommend this one? Well, I actually do. I'm not the biggest fan of Air France, but this livery is really stunning no matter from which airline it is. However, it might be quite difficult to find, as this is a little bit of an older model and it's quite rare as well. And if you find it, it might go for 50 to 60 euros here in Europe. And for such a small aircraft model, I don't think it's really worth it. And also a little fact about this aircraft itself. This aircraft is actually no longer in active service, as you can see in the picture right here. A link to the picture source can be found in the description below. Alright, so that's it for today. If you liked today's episode, you can leave a like down below, and if you don't want to miss out on future reviews, you can hit subscribe. And if you have any feedback or suggestions for future reviews, you can leave it in the comments. And with that, I want to thank you very much for watching. This is Spectre signing off, and I hope to see you next time.